Hi folks, welcome again to Papa's Places. Today we're going to do a short history tour of Irvine. Starting here with the Burns heckling shop. Robert Burns, national poet, worked here when he's lived in Irvine. This is the actual building he worked in. I'm amazed it's still here. Anyway, let's have a quick tour. We've got the side alley here, and it's thrilling to know that you're probably walking the same path that Robert Burns actually walked on. So here we are. At the back here there'd be pits dug, because the flax had to rot before it could be dressed, and obviously they made then into linen. So here's the heckling shop at the back here. It's a thatched property. There we are. That's the actual place Robert Burns worked in. The thatch could do have been replaced, quite honest with you. But it's a very old building. Piece of local history still standing. Wonderful. Just along from the heckling shop, this here's the Vacanti house. It was a house they used for religious meeting places. They were drummed out of Irvine. To upset everybody, but anyway, they were drummed out of Irvine, and years after that, when during renovations of the building, etc., they found the skeletons of babies buried in the back garden. So I don't know what that was all about anyway. So that's the Vacanti meeting house. Folks, is the house that Robert Burns actually lived in when he was staying in Irvine. And believe it or not, lucky for him, it was only 10 seconds away from his work. So this is the place where he actually lived. Well folks, we're now coming into the old Irvine churchyard. So we'll go in and I'll show you some things in here. As you see, there's a bricked up opening here, and that was in the 17th century, the original door to the manse. The minister used to come out that door there to go and open up the church. So that's the original door to the church from the 17th century. And here we have Captain Harry Rankin, VC, Victoria Cross winner from the First World War. He was a medical man. He was badly wounded, and with no regard to himself, attended to other wounded soldiers and later died of his wounds himself. Well done, Harry. This here is the tomb of two Covenanters, James Blackwood and Jim McCall, who were hanged in Irvine in 1699. After they were hanged, their heads were removed and displayed. I don't know what happened to the bodies, but the heads were recovered and buried here in this tomb here. Sad. So we're now going to head up to the grave of Robert Burns, one of his best friends in Irvine. You know, the schools are coming out, my goodness. Right, back in a moment. Well, we're at the grave of David Siller, one of Burns' best friends in Irvine. A drinking crony, a rhyming crony, and somebody he used to go walks with up in Eglinton Park. He was a schoolmaster in Irvine, and he's buried here with his family. Well done, Davy, ace of hearts. This is the church tower, obviously. I don't know if this is the original tower or not, but in the 17th century I believe there's 2 witches imprisoned in here awaiting burning out the Irvine moor, and one of them jumped from the tower to committed suicide to her death on the ground here. But I don't know if this is the original tower or not, but anyway, that's another thing that happened here. Sad. I think there's about 15 or 16 witches burnt in Irvine at one time. Not nice. It says there Hill Place. This is an old medieval street. It's actually cried Hill Street now, but at one time this was all cobbled. As I said, medieval. The horse and carts used to come up here, and you see when we get to the top of the hill here, they used to, a horse with steel horseshoes used to slide all over the place. It couldn't have been good. It's raining quite heavy now. I doubt my filming for the day is going to be finished. Well, there you go, look down there. It must not have been pleasant on cobblestones for horse and carts going down here. Oh, bad. Well folks, last but not least, I'm on Irvine Moor here, and this here was the original road to Kilwinning at one time, right along here. That was the road to Kilwinning. And why I'm out here is, earlier on I talked about 2 Covenanters that were hanged in Irvine. Well folks, this is a stone socket in which the Irvine gallows used to stand on. All the people from Irvine who were executed with a post in this stone. Now this isn't the original place. The original gallows were just where the school is. There was a mound, a hill there which the council or the borough, whatever it was, demolished in about the 1840s, probably to build the school. And then the socket has been all over the place. It was in the council yard for a while, etc, etc. But eventually, thank God, they have kept a piece of Irvine history, and the gallows socket is still here. And the 2 Covenanters, the gallows were put into this hole, this post hole, and they were hanged. Anyway, that is a piece of Irvine history for you. Over there you'll see the statue to Robert Burns on the moor there, and I'm off home now. Thank you for watching, for taking the time to watch. Please like and subscribe. I'm doing my best. I will get better, hopefully. So please help me. Bye.